Yo, what is up, everyone? This is the Exalted One, and I am your host for the Yahoo Fight Room Podcast, where we interview people from back in the days of the early internet, and we generally just talk about anything and everything under the sun related to Yahoo and how things were back in the day. This is a long format podcast where there's generally no time limits, so as a little disclaimer, things can get explicit and offensive. So if this is not your cup of tea, now is your time to bow out and find something more constructive to do. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy your experience.
2 tears in a bucket, time to say fuck it. Got your whole group bugging, not a damn motherfucker can't touch me. Shake a motherfucker off like he's dusty. 2 tears in a bucket, time to say fuck it. Got your whole group bugging, not a damn motherfucker can't touch me. Brush a motherfucker off like he's dusty.
Man, Goob, dude, it's been a long time. What the fuck's been going on, man?
Yeah, first of all, thank you for having me on this podcast. I know you talked to my agent, and I owe them a favor, and so take it, and not for nothing, no hard feelings, you know what I mean?
Oh, exactly.
Me and you used to go back in the day and fuck each other up. Yeah.
We had a lot of drama between us, dude, there for a hot moment, man, when we were in a 187 and shit. So, I mean, like, we get to that in a little bit, but, dude, you sound exactly the same, man. Like, I thought you'd be, like, weathered, a little older, some shit, but, dude, you sound exactly the same.
Oh, yeah, well, thank you. I'm doing that rejuvenation thing where they shoot testosterone and all that fucking
like the Botox
thing. I'm young. My dick, well, sort of like that. Let's just say my dick is 20 years younger than it used to be. Botox, a little bit of sandpaper, shit like that.
Oh, no doubt.
Straighten it out.
No doubt.
Just maintenance stuff.
Yeah, you got to stay vivacious in this era, man.
Oh, hell yeah. You're not for nothing. Thank God for Viagra's. Keep that up.
Exactly. This is like that Kim Kardashian Instagram era, man. You got to be like social media ready 24/7. You always got eyes on you nowadays.
Yeah, you got J-Lo now putting out that fucking thing. Bottom line, J-Lo, if you're hearing this, your pussy's still 50 years old. No matter what you do, your pussy's 50 years old. I mean, you can't, stretch that out. All right?
Right, exactly.
Fucking broad. She's more conceited than me.
She's still out there doing her thing, man.
Me, you know how I am.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm high profile. I got into some shit. I don't really want to go into the details. So anyway. And not for nothing, I listened to your 2 things. It brought back memories back in Yahoo.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
It made me feel like nostalgic.
Hell yeah. That's good, man. I'm glad you listened to him. I kind of want to know, like, how you came to Yahoo. Like, how'd you end up finding Yahoo? And then, I guess most importantly, like, how did you harness your fight skill and all that stuff to, like, get where you were? Like, that memorable, like, Space Goob was always being funny, comedic on the mic and shit like that. Like, how'd you get into Yahoo? Well, I mean, I think I was one night, I was surfing the net for Filipino porn, and I was on Yahoo, and then I saw the chat, and I went into the chat room, and I was looking like, oh man, I was into Filipinos back then, the Filipinas. It's like Filipino, like midget Filipinos, or are we talking like regular Filipinos?
No, I don't want to even go into that. My cousin Rocco. Remember my cousin Rocco, the retard?
Yeah.
He got fucking, this is the thing, not for nothing. My fucking uncle, Big Tony Carboni, called me up. Rocco was arrested at the Philippine border because he tried to smuggle a Filipino midget, and they got him for kidnapping and human trafficking. Because he fell in love, and he was going to get married, and he put in a suitcase. That fucking retard. I had to go over there and clean that shit up. Fucking A. A little midget. He fell in love with it.
Jesus, man.
That's his, what did he say? Oh, Goob, I got one of those predilections. That's a motherfucker. You don't even know what the predilection fucker. You're a sick bastard. Oh, fucking. Anyway, I went in there. I went into the chat room. I went into, looking at the thing. And I went into some, 20s chat.
Oh, yeah.
And I was busting everybody's balls. And then somebody said, hey, you should go to the fight room because that's where, what people do. And the guy was kind of nice. So I said, okay. I went into the fight room. I clicked on it. And then I heard everybody back in the day fucking cussing each other out. And that's how I got in. And then I heard some great fighters back then. Who was? I just listened for the first hour.
Who was your first fight? Do you remember your first fight in Yahoo?
I think it was Jet Gold.
Oh, Jet Gold! Holy shit! Yeah, dude. Oh my God, yeah. Jet Gold.
Yeah. Then I felt bad after that. Then I took a liking to him after that. He became like my pet.
Yeah.
I took him around on the collar from room to room. But it was Jet Gold.
Jet Gold.
I know.
God damn! Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking me. I'm telling you right now, it breaks your heart when you hear a retard cry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was.
You
Jet
feel
Gold.
bad.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad. All right, yeah, what am I gonna do, right? He knew going into the room that he was gonna get his balls busted.
Oh yeah, he knew he knew perfectly well what he was up against.
Yeah, but I tell you right now, man, it was like crack. I loved fucking busting balls and kicking. Yeah, it was just it was like damn, it was either that or go to a bar and get arrested.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true.
So I went in there, and then I think I fought some big people back then. I never fought Cassandra.
Yeah, I was wondering what era you actually came in at. So it was like Cassandra, Wild Stormy Thrasher, Starbit, all those kind of heavy hitters back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, and I think Cassandra and I came on 2 days apart. She was 2 days before me because. She texted, she IM'd me and said, you're a funny bastard. Just keep them laughing. Yeah, that's what she said. Just keep them laughing. And I took her advice, I just made people, I busted their chops basically,
Oh, yeah.
And, I went in there and I went late at night too because I was on house arrest, so I couldn't leave. So that's why I had the ankle bracelet thing. So I had to fucking what am I going to do? I was on house arrest.
What were you on house arrest for?
So I went out late at night on Saturdays. I beat up a cop. Well, actually, I kicked the police dog. Fucking dog. Picked on my car. And so they fucking got me for assaulting an officer, some shit. Fuck. I got probation, and I think I had community service at a dog pound. I had to shove a lion shit for 2 weekends.
God, so Yahoo just worked out for you, man. It was in your favor.
Yeah. So anyway, and every time I got off probation, I got back on probation. So, for the first couple of years, I was on house arrest. And it was always on Saturday night because, what am I going to do on that night,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's the night you go out and, you go trolling for pussy. I had to be at home.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I remember Battle came back in the day. Let me see if I can remember a couple of fights. Remember the stool lever?
Oh, yeah, stool lever. Dude, the crazy thing about stool lever is I didn't even know what the fuck that meant. I was so young, and then it finally clicked. This dude he's literally fucking hauling shit.
Yeah, that fucker, I went back and forth with that guy.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, there was a bunch of people, dude. There was so many people. That I threw down. And then my first big fight, the guy I wanted to destroy was Airwolf.
Oh, Airwolf Pilot. Yeah.
He's the one
You remember that profile picture he always had on there, dude?
Yeah. He looked like a fucking retarded fucking little Oompa Loompa with his big fucking melon head. He finally fucking grew into his fucking head. Yeah. He looked like a fat Klingon, like Grimace. Fucking fat bastard.
Fuck yeah, he did, dude. God, that guy got picked on so bad.
You know what? You know I want his name in the Airwolf Pilot names
Oh shit!
In a fight, the loser loses.
The loser loses their tag. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that was forever ago. They stopped doing that shit because nobody would give up their fucking tag.
Yeah. Oh, he did though. I got to give him credit. He did. He gave it up. I think everybody busted his chops,
Oh fuck yeah.
and made him do that. I don't know. Fuck.
Probably.
And then, but then I had wars with like groups. That's what I was going after. The WTC was the one on my fucking radar.
I remember. Oh hell yeah, I remember.
The WTC.
Casual, Evil Bitch, and even like Foxy was in WTC.
Oh, let me tell you about Evil Bitch. That was the fat Guatemalan chick, right? She looked like a big tamale.
I don't know if she was Guatemalan, dude.
Yeah, she was like a tamale. Anyway, she used to smoke PCP. And then one day she got butt fucking naked and put a butthole in the can. And she started telling me, "Oh, Goob, you want this little Mexican star." And she tells me, "Oh, you want it. You're never going to get it. Never going to get it. Never going to." She says, "Play that song in the background all the time." The one from, who sang that song?
Oh, Salt and Pepper, is that?
She used to do that, man. And I was like, yeah. She says, "Not even my husband could get that." And she was crazy. Oh, God. I thought I had a look, for shock value.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
But, yeah, she used to do that. Hey, speaking of Foxy Texan, I think I found this broad that looks like she does trailer park swinger porn. And they swap. Hillbilly swappers. It's called Hillbilly swappers.
Jesus
they go to, like, trailer parks. They barbecue weenies. And then they drink 40 ounces and then fuck each other and shit. Yeah, it is Foxy Texas. Oh, that was one.
Well, that was that whole WTC thing, dude, wasn't it? That was like white trash community.
Well, yeah, but they didn't have to cater to the stereotype. I mean, damn. But Evil Bitch, she's fucking crazy. She used to smoke that fuck. And then she used to talk to me like, "Oh, papi, you want this, papi?" Dude, fuck. And then she used to play fucking Hard to Get and forget it. Oh, I mean, Evil, she was so...
That's crazy. She's actually in a Facebook group that I'm in.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you. She told me one time. She goes, "Hey, Goob, I want you to fuck me in the ass so hard that I want my asshole print on the tip of your dick, like a mold." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" She goes, "So if the FBI comes, they can do a mold, and they can match it up." She still do it. Trust me, she used to gross me out.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was Evil Bitch. And then the W wrote off that day. Yeah. It was crazy. And then Casual, he was one of those guys that try to be like me, try to mimic the Goob, try to be like me, So
Casual was a real redneck,
it's
dude.
already been done, but you don't do it. I think so. It was a hillbilly son bitch. Remember that guy?
That was a different. Yeah, okay, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. That guy. Oh fuck. That guy was crazy. I'm telling you right now. He used to smoke ether in a can.
Jesus.
And he was freebasing his shit.
I didn't know all this shit about WTC, dude, because I never really hung out with that crowd.
Oh fucking yeah. They were into some crazy fucking shit, swapping with each other and all that. And the thing about Yahoo is, they went in there to become friends. That's okay. But then they turned on each other and all that shit and fucking.
Well, they used to. Room? They were in like 16, right?
Yeah, I think it was like 16. Yeah. And then, I used to have my, the thing I used to hate was those little trolls.
Oh, yeah.
The trolls that used to follow you around and all.
Hell yeah.
I remember this one little fat fucker from England. What was his name?
It's DZ. You're talking about DZ.
He looked like a fucking little... No.
No?
No. That Gatsby...
Oh, Gaz!
Huh?
Oh, shit! Yeah, Gatsby Rotten.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I'm going to tell you something, dude. His mother fucking IM'd me one time, right? Because I was on his friends list to follow. And she got on a mic with me, begging me to leave him alone.
Jesus.
And she was telling me, "You're fucking with my son. He's already wearing my panties. He's fucking saying he's gonna kill you, and he's running around naked in the living room with ranch dressing dripping down the crack of his ass. You're fucking with his head and all that shit." Yeah, he was fucking crazy. He was trying to fuck the neighbor's dog.
Jesus.
So I had to leave him alone because the mom. What am I gonna do to the mom? I'm not
you
gonna
can't.
tell her mom to go fuck herself. Yeah, Gatsby Ratton was crazy. Yeah. So I had to leave him alone a little bit. Yeah, they got him trying to fuck the neighbor's dog. He was crazy. He lost it. I think, you see, that's the thing. When I found shit out like that kind of like made me calm down a little bit. Because I was like, fuck, did I really do that?
Yeah, because, I mean, dude, you were obviously affecting that dude's life, man. You know what I mean? For his mom to get on the shit.
Yeah.
Right? Didn't you and No Mercy have, like, a feud going on there for a while?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the trans testicle. yeah. I went back and forth with that fucking fucking broad.
It was like her and Kiss of Death, wasn't it? Or something?
I think it was No Mercy. I didn't go at it with Kiss of Death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was No Mercy. Yeah. She looked like Columbo. With two bad eyes. And she talked like Columbo too.
The goddamn detective dude from the fucking TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. She started to, I got nothing against, I know there's a lot of people out there that think, that I'm African American, that I'm Puerto Rican, or one of those Jamaicans. Who cares, nowadays? But she used to say, and I used to tell her, so what? If you think I'm black, what? So what? She was the way that got racist.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't like that, even though I made fun of people. But, I mean, like, fuck.
That's
so anyway,
crazy.
Yeah,
do you remember the picture that floated around about you that was supposedly you? It was some like older black dude with a cap on.
Although there were so many.
Oh, dude.
They had a white dude with some fucking scoop. Yeah. What was I gonna do? I mean, I used to lie to everybody because everybody used to say, "Hey, Goob, well, I remember my cousin one time came over and he was like typing away all this shit about. I was telling them, they wanted to know a bunch of shit. And, back then in the day, I think I was smarter than I am now because I never told anybody about me.
Yeah, right.
Except one guy. Remember Tough? Tough Cowboy?
Yeah, Tough fucking Cowboy. Yeah.
Okay. One day, I had this fucking stripper broad. I brought her back home, right? And she got on my laptop. And she turned on the thing, and she turned on the camera, right?
Oh, yeah.
And fucking Tough was watching the whole thing. Yeah, and I thought, me and this chick, we didn't do nothing at the time. I banged her in the tub. But before I got to it, and he never said nothing about it. He just told me, dude, he says, you're the man. But yeah, he never took pictures or stills or anything.
That's crazy. Tough was a pretty straight up guy, man.
Yeah, that guy. I'm gonna tell you about Tough. Tough was funny. Tough used to tell me, he used to IM me sometimes. Like I fought this white dude. He looked like fucking he had a haircut like Jesus Christ. Wrath.
Metal.
Remember that guy?
Oh, Wrath. Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins, Wrath. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Well, he was telling me, you give me permission to hack your computer, because I was fucking busting his chops because he had this girlfriend in England, and he used to say that was his girlfriend, and I said, oh yeah, dude, that relationship's gonna work out. So anyway, Tough used to tell me, yeah, man, he's full of shit. He's not gonna hack me, because I didn't know nothing back then.
Oh yeah,
right. People are gonna tell me they're gonna hack me. I'm gonna believe it, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, don't get off the mic. He's just full of shit. So Tough was a good guy. Even though we fought, he used to tell me, hey, don't worry about it, everything okay. Yeah, so Tough was okay.
Well, that's kind of how it was sort of back then.
Died. What happened?
Wrath actually died, I think, in real life. I don't think, I don't know. We used to play a video game together, like, outside of Yahoo and shit, and he passed away, and then shortly after, Kiss of Death actually passed away, too, because, I remember both of them just dropped off one day, and then somebody just told me, and I was like, holy shit, man. Like, it's kind of crazy because a lot of those people have, like, even if you fought them and stuff, like, they have some sort of an effect on you. Like, you got to know them on some sort of level because you fought them. You know what I mean? Like, it's a weird fucking thing.
Yeah, but see, to be honest with you, some of those people I just, like, forgot. But there's people I just hated. I just like.
Sure.
And I used to, like, let me see, there's just something about those fucking assholes that came across, they, what I mean? They're like, it was just phony. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like that Born Rotten. Remember that fucker? Yeah, I slapped him around a little bit, fucking punk.
Yeah, I remember Born
Yeah,
Rotten.
slapped the taste out of his fucking mouth. Yeah. He really got to me one time, man. He, just the shit that he used to carry himself, and I think he sold like jewelry or something like that, some Avon.
Oh, I have no
right? Didn't he
idea.
do that?
That's
The bio,
news to me.
some biokinetic. I don't know.
Holy shit!
No,
Yeah,
I
dude.
I don't know when I leave Yahoo.
I don't remember too much
Yahoo.
about Born Rotten either. Like, I mean, the only thing I really remember about Born was like he was like deep into some drama stuff. If he knew a lot about you, I remember him playing like the guitar on the fucking mic, and I remember him doing like parody songs and shit. Oh, and he ran the Warboard for a while. He was in 187. There was like that divide in 187 up there for a while, but
yeah. Well, I think I'll be honest with you. I listened to you the past the ones with Shroomy and the Unholy.
yeah.
If we would have, or somebody would have capitalized on that, like televised these fucking fights, people would have paid a couple of bucks.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. And then you think about the Warboard could have been like the Facebook.
Yep. Oh, it was exactly like that, dude. Like, and that's one thing. I may have mentioned this either on Unholies or Shroomies or something, but dude, like Max, and I don't want to even like get started on Max, but like that is one thing that Max and like Beat 'em Down wanted to do was like try to monetize 187 and make all that shit legitimate. They were actually thinking in the right direction with that stuff because that could have been a thing.
Yeah. I don't know about those dudes. They always wanted a talk shop. To me, I just wanted to go in, have a couple of beers and laugh.
Oh yeah,
and
for
bust
sure.
the chops, because I have my own life to live.
Yep.
I was fucking, I got money and I don't need that. I mean, I got the fame, Me and you remember Sean Connery? Remember that?
Oh, dude, I was gonna ask you about Sean because you and him were in the Players, or was it Mobsters? Which group was that?
No, the Players. The Players was the greatest fight group ever assembled.
I remember that shit.
That to me, we got too big. We were like the Beatles. We got people coming after me, AMing me and shit. That we had oh God, but that led us to my rap album that we produced.
Oh, no
remember my hit single? Remember I played it in the rooms?
Dude, I don't remember. Do you still have this somewhere?
It's Booty Stab. Yeah, he produced it. Sean Connery was one of those musical. Yeah, we produced. It was a big disco hit in Belgium. It was like number one for like half a week.
Holy shit, man! No, I don't.
It was called Booty Stab. Yeah, it was Booty Stab. Booty Stab. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna booty stab. You remember it was a big fucking dance hit in fucking Belgium. And then we had a follow-up one called Tap That Ass. It didn't do that good. And then we toured with the Rice Girls. They were the Filipina version of the Spice Girls, but they were the Rice Girls. We toured with them down to like Morocco, and Sean Connery got one of them fucking broads pregnant.
Holy shit.
And then we had to get an abortion and the paternity suits and all that. He couldn't keep his dick in his pants.
That's fucking
so
crazy.
So anyway, we did that. I'll tell you, Dutch, Belgium, we did the tours. We were gonna do a follow-up album, but we had creativity clashes. He wanted to go like some other room, and I wanted to go more into like the jazz funk, Tejano type beat. You know what I mean?
Oh
like
yeah, for sure.
It's for the Mexican people, but yet kind of. Yeah.
You wanted to do something for Evil Bitch is what you wanted to do, because you wanted to get her booty shaken.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you that was ugly. That was one ugly thing. But you know what? I'm not for nothing. People look at car crashes. I look at fucking girls' ugly booty holes. And you know what the sickest thing about it is? One time, I'm gonna be honest with you. She had a thong and she had a shit stain on the thong.
Oh,
that's how dirty she was. She took her thong off. Dude, she took her thong off, and it had a shit stain in it. Now, what kind of a nasty fucking fat broad gonna have Yeah. Oh,
Well, I mean,
dude,
you can't,
yeah.
you know,
But
you
that-
got to
what
give
she
them
does,
credit. You
she
can't
smokes that
reach. I
PCP.
mean, they're doing what they can.
Well, I think that's part of an Indian culture. She's one of those Guatemala. They smoke PCP as part of their religion.
Oh,
Like the Samoans, they eat cats. Yeah, or they do something.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't.
And then, have you ever heard? Yeah, so she's on Facebook. Oh, dude, I used to have a bunch of chicks on me all the time. You know, they say, "Hey, Goob, I want to be with you. I want to have your baby," and all that shit. Like,
Oh, dude, you were insanely popular in the fight rooms, man. That's what I'm saying. Like you were all over the place back then.
Yeah. I had a good following, but you know, I like to make people laugh. Everyone wanted me to fight. I had stories I wanted to tell, and they just never let me do that. That's why I really want to go in there, you know, the stories and shit.
For
the
sure.
time I got arrested in fucking Guatemala. You know, I already told you about my cousin Rocco and the Filipino midget he tried to bring over in the suitcase.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that cocksucker, he goes, "Oh, Goob, I'm in love with that." Shut up. But she was like 3'5". She had one of those big junky trucks. He put her in a suitcase like a sensor link with no oxygen. They got him for a fucking human. You know what? But the thing is that those two fucking idiots, they got involved with the Indian gaming casino down in Arizona, and they fucked this thing up. My uncle Tony Carboni told me to go down there. Anyway, they did something, and they pissed off this chief of the Hukawaki tribe or something like that. His name was Chief Eagle Balls. So this Chief Eagle Balls was pissed off. He wanted to kill him, right? So I had to negotiate with them and my uncle Big Tony Carboni, and they had like a, you know, when you go to a gambling casino and you have no money but it's a marker. That's what it's called, right? So they got $100,000 marker, and they got like fucking no money. So what we had to do is they had to pay him off. Chief Eagle Balls had he had some business in those gay cruises. So Rocco and Gino were cabin boys in the gay cruise for 2 years so they could pay him off. And, you know, but those 2 years were great. Every time these cocksuckers get in trouble. Fucking cocksuckers.
I can't even. That's some crazy. How do you even get through all that, man? Like you made it out alive somehow. You're always rescuing these people and their bullshit.
No, my uncle Big Tony Carboni is the one that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you. So I was in Paraguay, and I picked up this girl selling fucking tomatoes in the corner. Right? I pick her up. I take her to the room. I get her butt naked. They're freaky back there. So she got this like a frozen banana. She put it in the back of her ass. She's hopping around like a unicorn. The cops come in, right? And then she's putting these fucking cantaloupe halves, these wedges, in the crack of her butt, right? And she's telling me to eat it, right? She's saying,
Jesus.
Comete. Like, come. Yeah. And then the fucking cops break down the fucking door. All I have is tube socks on. So they're walking me out, and I got a tube sock underneath my junk. Remember, I look like one of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Remember they used to wear socks, the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, I remember that.
Junk? Yeah, so I got mango juice dripping down the crack of my balls, and I get fucking arrested because this fucking chick was like a senator's daughter, some shit. So I can't go down to Paraguay or I'll get arrested again.
God damn,
I can't go down to Mexico either. You know, they got
if you had a disguise or some shit, you could probably get back in there.
Well, yeah, I guess they got that face recognition thing.
Shit, I didn't think about that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, times have changed, man. That's just no joke anymore.
Yeah. So, anyway, what else? You got any other questions that people want to know about me? I mean, let's throw them out.
Whatever happened to Sean Connery? Do you still talk to him at all or no?
Oh yeah. It was about 5 years ago. I hooked up with him in Vegas. And he was into this fucking. He's into this yoga. It was called a yoga spa thing. On it, and he was doing that. He was one of those holistic thing.
Holy shit! Yeah, I can't even imagine that.
Shit. Like the goats. Yeah, he does the fucking
fucking
like the
goat yoga.
And then he has the goats sometimes. Yeah, he does that shit. And then he fucks the broads.
I can see that.
Yeah, and then after that he bangs them.
Jesus Christ!
That's
some lucrative shit, but I wouldn't put it past Sean, man. That dude's crazy.
That fuck. I'm gonna tell you something. We were getting drunk one time, right? And we were talking about, the debate. He goes, Marianne or Ginger.
Oh,
remember
Jesus.
that? That debate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some Gilligan's Island shit.
This cocksucker goes, no, it's Mrs. Howe. He goes, no, it's Mrs. Howe. It's Mrs. Howe. That fucking guy, and
that's because Mrs. Howe would put out, man. She would put out.
Isn't that a bitch? Mr. Howe had all the money in the pussy, and all these motherfuckers are damn shit.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Bill Gilligan's Island. I met Marianne one time before she died.
Oh no shit.
I was at I was at a flea market down over there in L.A. and they had this fucking win a date with her or some shit. Or something, a kissing booth or some shit. They had her there. She still look good, though. I'll bang her.
Oh, damn. Well, that's fucking good.
So the WTC, what else? Fucking fight groups they were. Who had
else?
The Hated.
Oh, I was going to mention Hated Renee. You remember her?
Let me tell you about this broad. This chick used to fucking... She used to follow me around all the time. She used to fucking, writing letters. Sing to me. She got on a fucking ukulele and started singing a Hawaiian love song and all that. All the Hated, they wanted me. Yeah, the Hated. I remember her, Renee. And whatever happened to that broad?
Oh, she's on Pal Talk. She goes into the rooms in there.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
She goes under as Hated Renee?
It's not Hated Renee. It's just
Renee,
I think now.
Remember that cocksucker, Steam Trap.
Oh, Steam Trap. Yeah. Is he still around too?
Yeah. He's in Pal Talk.
Where do you guys go in Pal Talk? Is there like a specific fight room, or you guys just go hang out in like random rooms in there?
I go to Big Tony's room in the Yahoo Politics room.
Oh.
Because I know Steam Trap's in there.
Yahoo Politics.
I go in there. Yeah, I go in there, bust some chaps. But it's not like the fight room, you gotta say it's never gonna be like that. You gotta accept it.
Yeah, it's crazy because
was the heyday,
Dude, the ones that I go into, the fight rooms or whatever that's under the adult category in Pal Talk, like there's so much personal shit. Like everybody seems to know everybody. Like they live with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's how Yahoo was. I mean, everybody was throwing the personal shit. And everybody was throwing their stuff, and me, I didn't give a fuck. Somebody was like, I used to say something like, that's why your husband's fucking your daughter, I just throw shit out. And I didn't know the lady had a fucking young daughter. I just throw that out, right?
Yeah, right.
So the lady would say, don't talk about my underage daughter. And I'm like, I didn't know she was underage.
Right, you were just being creative and made it up.
Pity room. But, to me, it's like, yeah. Like, go fuck yourself, and, I hope you die. I used to tell them all that time, and, they used to say, oh, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. I was like, go fuck. But anyway, that kind of got old. But it's the Buddhas that's the thing that really annoyed the fuck out of me. The Buddhas.
Oh, yeah.
The people that had the bots.
They got so bad towards the end of it, man.
And then it got really bad. It got to the point where you even have to go to private rooms.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever do any of that judge fight shit? Were you into that at all? Or no?
I'll be honest with you. I did it. And then I fought this one dude. And then I think it was that fat bastard, Black Magic. And fuck you. I found out were the judges. And they voted against me. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do, right? And everybody didn't like that because they heard the fight. And I was like, what you got to do is you just got to go up there and just have fun.
Yeah, that was my thing, too. I never liked the judge fights because, like, it took too much time between like I like to be quick, or at least I like to be quick back in the day or whatever, you know what I mean? And like they would give you like 2 to 3 minutes on the mic at a time, and it's just like, dude, I'll run dry before I need to be like going back and forth with somebody, like sparring almost or some shit.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, I used to like to fight the girls better. Because
in the judge fights?
They were like more fucking like No, just women in general.
Oh, just period? Yeah, okay.
You know, to me, yeah, because to me, they a lot of them had a lot. I don't know. It was just something about like Wilson's. Remember that bitch?
Oh yeah, Wilson's is one of my favorites, man.
She was, yeah. So it was like her. She just didn't. I mean, you had to hit her, and then hit her again, and then when you got to let wait and then hit her, you had to pulverize her ass. You could have like hit someone like 5 times, and they would quit. And this one was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it was like, fuck, I'm going the distance with this broad. You know what I mean? Usually you just have this, okay, I had enough thing. I was like, fuck. I was getting hot out a little bit.
Oh, dude, Wilson's, yeah, dude, she had that, like, perfect kind of, like, I don't know, balance between, like, being real fucking smart, but also being really fucking funny. Like, she knew a lot of shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so let me see. I don't know. You gotta bring up fighters. My memory.
All right, we can bring up fighters.
Fighter.
You remember DFW?
The old guy.
Old guy.
War
yeah.
veteran.
Real fucking old. Oh, was he a war veteran?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I don't know. He had a colostomy bag of some shit that fucking he used to clean out all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking old bastard. I hope he's in pieces somewhere. I hope he's in an autopsy fucking cutting his ass up in pieces, that piece of shit. Fucking old bastard.
I think he still gets on Pal Talk too every once in a blue moon. I don't know, man. That dude's got to be like fucking 110.
That cocksucker's got Alzheimer's because I told him, hey, what's going on? He goes, who are you? I said, motherfucker, you either got hit by a truck or you got Alzheimer's. You don't know who I am. You fucking cocksucker. He didn't know who I was.
Yeah, man. I believe it. I fucking believe it. Do you remember? Oh shit. Let's see. Were you around when like Cunt from Hell was around? Do you remember her? She was a really fast talking chick.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. She showed me one time on cam. She was nice little tiny little broad.
Oh yeah.
She showed me a brand new tits. She bought herself some tits. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Goes, hey Doobie, you want to see my brand new tits, my Christmas present? I go, hell yeah, bitch. Stay right there. I'll pull out my cock and I'll stroke it.
There you go, dude.
I had some good times abroad. The cam.
Cunt was amazing, man.
Yeah. I had she was hot. I'm gonna tell you, she was fucking hot. Not too many broads, I could tell you that. Like fucking some other broads, you would think that they were hot, you know, because of the voice.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Well, there was a couple of them, man, that like, yeah, they sounded like they were kind of hot, but then like you looked at them and they were like, nah, we're good. Yeah, like Sue. She looked like an offensive lineman for the fucking Hey Sue, bitch,
Steelers.
Is who you're talking about?
She had a hunchback. Yeah, she had a hunchback.
Dude, I've only ever seen one picture of her.
Oh no, I saw her on cam.
Oh damn!
She put herself on cam one time.
Maybe the picture I saw was a fake pic. Do you remember that picture she had? It was like on a beach or something.
No, trust me. She looked like let me see. She looked like Rosie O'Donnell with blonde hair.
Yeah,
like that.
Was her.
Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell, like this. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Give me another one.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you a story because I got in so much shit over that picture or some picture that got posted to the war. Like I was running the war board for a while, right? And she actually threatened to sue the company that I was hosting the website, the war board on and shit at the time. And I literally like almost got sued because of her fucking ass. Like I literally threatened to shut down the fucking war board because of that chick. So that's a sidebar for that one.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah. Some fucked up shit, man.
Telling you, man, people. Fuck it. You
remember Mountain Dew Mandy?
Yeah, I remember. Oh, I'm gonna tell you something about this fucking country broad. Didn't she like get some other broad to come over her house, and then she never opened up the door? Like, didn't somebody go over to go visit her, and then she called her on her bluff, and this somebody drove. I think it was that who's that chick with the birds?
Oh, Conyer.
The girl with the birds.
Holy shit.
The bird. Yeah.
Man, you know
she
what?
She went over there to go visit her, and she never opened up the door.
I do vaguely remember this now. Man, you got a fucking great-ass memory. I do vaguely remember this going down.
Yeah. Mountain Dew Mandy. Yeah. Oh, she was one. She looked like a lump of shit. She looked like, you ever see those pies of shit? like a stack, like a hot cake of shit.
Yeah, like
yeah. She used to say, "Oh, Goob, I'm a cop and I'm gonna arrest you," or some stupid shit.
You know what? I think she passed away
like
too. I think she had diabetes real bad or something.
Oh, good. Where's she buried at? I don't give a fuck. I'm glad she's dead. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck, dude. You remember anybody from the Chosen Ones at all? You remember Boston representing?
I don't think so. Boston rep. No.
You remember Chuck Farley?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. He left me a comment on a YouTube video I had.
Yeah, Chuck was pretty cool. He was like the guy. He used to do the drunken brawls. He used to get drunk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know. And one day I got on there and I was drinking that fucking drink. He drank me under the table. we did the Lord of the Drunken Fights.
Speaking of drunk people,
4 beers and I passed out and he was still there. Yeah.
You remember fucking Ron?
Wrinkled Pee-Pee. Ron the Drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, Ron the Drunk.
I remember that guy.
Ron 1936 or some shit, 1948
yeah, remember
or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. And yeah, he looked like that fucking he looked like that guy from The Hills Have Eyes. That fucking guy with no hair. Ron the Drunk. Remember Wrinkled Pee-Pee?
I remember Wrinkled Pee-Pee.
Remember Wrinkled Pee-Pee?
Yeah.
That guy was funny too. His son was telling me a bunch of shit. He was telling me, "Hey, Goob, my dad's a drunk. You leave him alone and all that shit." And I told him, "Look, if your dad's drinking, that's his problem.
Jeez.
You know, you're not gonna fix it." He said, "Oh, yeah." He was kind of depressing. Yeah.
Well, because Ron would get on there. His wife would be on there too, right? He always had his wife that was on another nickname or some shit.
I don't know about that.
No.
Ron the Drunk.
I forget. Man, I could have sworn there was a chick. Maybe there was somebody else. I don't know.
Yeah, bad. I mean, you're bringing back some memories.
I know. I'm literally like, I'm trying to think of some, but I don't even remember like half these people. But just these stories are bringing back like certain eras in time that I'm like, holy fuck, man. Oh.
Let me see if you remember a couple of. Let me see. What?
You remember Mystic Thunder? You remember her?
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah.
I don't have any stories about her, but I just remember her being on webcam a lot. Something.
Hey, hold on. You got you have Shroomi's contact number?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, because that bitch owes me fucking money.
What does she owe you money for?
and Shroomi, fucking, she owes me fucking money. It's between her and I. Don't get it twisted. All right?
Yeah, I ain't getting it.
You know, not for nothing. When it comes down, I mean, I'll tell Shroomi, if you don't give me my fucking money, I'm gonna have your dog in pieces. And right there, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, Shroomi. You know how to contact me. You got a problem with buying lotto tickets, that's your thing. But you gotta give me my money back. Okay, so that's my message to her.
She's gonna hear it, dude.
I don't want to even go in it. It's personal business.
All right, fair enough. That it's all good. She'll hear it.
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. I don't even need the money. You know that. You know how I roll, right? You talk to my agent, right?
It's the principle of the thing.
Goob Productions. Yeah. It's the principalities.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, our founding government was fucking based on the economics of that thing.
Right.
It's an economical thing.
Right.
And she knows it too. So, yeah. Fuck. There's a lot of people. You know, not for nothing. I mean, you know, I had some good times with people, but then I had some bad times. You know, some people just rubbed me the wrong way, you know, in Yahoo. And that's when I found out that it was kind of coming to an end. So go ahead, give me another one.
Were you cool with Yoda back in the day? You remember Yoda? Yeah. You guys never fought, though,
he was cool. Nah. There was another guy I never fought. There's a lot of people I never really, you know, the people that didn't want to fight, I respected that. You know,
you never fought Freak either, did you?
To the room. No. Yeah. I don't even think I fought Unholy.
Oh, yeah.
I fought Shroomi, though. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm going to tell you, she used to love me. I'm going to tell you about that. You know, Shroomi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shumi knows what she's talking about. And she goes, oh yeah, yeah. When I heard her on there, she goes, oh yeah, you know what you want, huh? You want this Italian sausage, eh? You know you want it, huh? You're not gonna get it because you don't deserve it yet.
Still, after all these years.
Remember you, okay? Yeah, she's got to romance me. I told Shumi, I'm just not gonna pull my pants out and stick it out. You got to romance me. Shumi got it all wrong. I told Shumi, I'm not gonna take off the. You got to do something. Come over and clean my house or some shit. Yeah.
Just gotta wash your underwear and shit,
a little bit. Then oh, dude, fucking! I'm gonna tell you, the skanks of the skank was Sweet Pea.
Oh
cool,
yeah,
dude.
Sweet Pea.
I got a picture.
I forgot about yeah.
Yeah. That bitch was. I think she's on crack or something.
Oh, for a while, I think she had a drug problem.
Her mom. Yeah, she was blazing. But everyone was telling. I think it was Unholy. Who's still alive in Yahoo's and all that shit?
Oh yeah.
They should do like a poll. Who's still on welfare? I know all the WPC will be on that fucking list. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, there's probably quite a few.
Cocksuckers. You know what I mean? Motherfucking poor trash bastards that they had. Who's still on welfare? You fucking A. Who's getting food stamps still? Fuck. That was a long time ago, too. I'm sure glad you brought this. I mean, I know it's not going to resurface and all that, but it's like you left like a museum for us so people could say, this crazy motherfucker was on it. I should have been tuning in back there, Well, I hope somebody put those fights, too.
That's what, so Yoda apparently has a bunch of fights recorded, so I'm going to try and connect with him to get a bunch of the fights and all the old shit. And then I'm going to try to bring Fuck It back, but...
Well, hold up.
Go ahead.
If he's gonna put anything that because my name has been branded, he has to talk to my manager. But I won't charge you on it, but
for sure.
Gotta go through my agent.
For sure. We'll cross all the T's, dots all the I's for sure.
Yeah. And I'm still receiving residuals from Booty Stab and Tap That Ass, the disco beat. I sold it for a movie. They're gonna put it in a background in a movie. So at least I'm doing that. But as far as my rapping career. I think I'm kind of semi-retired. On that, but it had its run. Yeah, what am I gonna do? I mean, you got these fucking guys with this Post Malone, that fucking guy with his face tattooed and all. I can't compete with that.
Yeah, right. I mean? How are you supposed to compete with that?
Like a jerk-off. Yeah. Fucking, this motherfucker painted his face with all that shit.
That's how they all are now, man. They got different color fucking dyes in their hair and shit. They got different color fucking teeth, face tattoos. Shit's all fucked up now, man.
Exactly. Yeah. So now I'm waiting for this COVID thing to lift. I'm on probation again, so that's good. So I'm going to do a little bit of traveling. Yeah.
Well, COVID was probably like you being on house arrest again, only this time you don't have Yahoo.
Well, yeah, you know how, I mean, seriously, not funny. It got so serious, the hookers that I used to get, you have masks. It's kind of hard fucking a chick with a mask. They used to come in and put gloves on. I felt like I, yeah.
You got to roll around in hand sanitizer a little bit.
Yeah. I told her, you got to take that mask off. How are you going to blow me with that mask? Baby. I felt like an idiot because she still had the mask. I didn't give a shield. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I got it off. I don't give a fuck at this point. I told her, but I'm glad that's going to be lifted. Hopefully I can go back to Disneyland. I got to take my nephew to Disneyland. I promised him. So that's what I'm going to do in the near future.
Well, hopefully. I mean, dude, there was people going ever since they lifted the curfew on Disneyland, or whatever it was. There's some sort of limitation at Disneyland or some shit.
Yeah. Well, here's another thing. Rocco and fucking Gino, whatever these motherfuckers, I'm going to kill those motherfuckers. I'm going to tell you right now. Because they get into some shit all the fucking time. These fucking cocksuckers. And I have to go fucking bail them out. And I already told my uncle, if they, the next thing they do is, I mean, what am I going to do? They're my cousins, you know what I mean? They're retarded.
Right.
I mean, they're fucking dumb. They don't think. They want a quick buck, So unless those cocksuckers don't get in any trouble, I might have a good summer this year. depending on what they fucking do,
Oh, they're gonna get crazy,
Every
dude.
time I
They've been
get called
cooped
back, I
up.
gotta go. That's fucking Rocco. I'm gonna tell you something. Rocco, this motherfucker stutters, right? Rocco stutters when he gets excited. So we went to the strip bar with my uncle, Tony Capone, right? And Rocco was getting a lap dance, and he started to stutter. He was like, duh, 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 duh. So the stripper started to cry because she thought he was retarded. And she's like, oh, no. I go, no, he's not fucking retarded. He stutters. So Rocco has his fucking heart. I go, duh. And another stripper comes on, and they say, I can't do it. They started crying because they thought he was retarded. So my uncle goes, he's not fucking retarded. Say something. And Rocco's up there like, So finally my uncle put his fucking pistol on top of fucking Rocco's head to stop him from fucking, he said, I'm going to blow your fucking head off, you cocksucker. You better fucking start singing like a bird. So Rocco started talking normal. Yeah, but fucking Rocco. Rocco's fucking, I'm going to tell you something. If he wasn't my cousin, I would have killed him already. I'm going to be honest with you. I would have buried his ass somewhere. Him and Gino. Both of those butt fucks. All the shit they get into. All the fucking time. They're like Jerry Lewis, and I'm like Dean Martin. Gotta slap them around a little bit. Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis, Frank Sinatra, them old show. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh. I think Unholy wanted to know what happened to Cassandra, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. So there's this guy. Do you remember he was a fucking he was a Fist of Rage?
Remember Fist of Rage. I remember.
The one that stole money from his. Yeah. Well, Fist of Rage stole his nephew's piggy bank. That fucking lowlife. But his sister, the kid's mom, was good friends with Cassandra. That was a shadow.
Oh, no shit.
I mean, they were like tight. And this girl just followed her around and all that. But she was retarded. She was fucking like, I forget her fucking name. But it's Fist of Rage's retarded sister. Was real good friends. If she knows anything, it'll be her.
Huh. No shit.
To be honest, I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah.
I heard some stories.
I don't even know what happened.
She went to jail. Yeah, I don't know. But that's someone that you start thinking about,
Oh, yeah. Well,
like, she was one of the biggest ones out there.
It's crazy, too, because she just vanished, man. Like, she just up and left. Like, her Bite My Ass, which was, like, her doppelganger and shit, just fucking vanished. I don't know what happened to any of them.
Well, I know well, let me see. Evil bitch got deported. I know that. I think Shroomy, didn't she spend time in jail?
I don't know.
They got her for some shit. Who? Shroomy?
No, Karma?
No, not Shroomy. Her friend. No. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to tell you about that disgusting broad. I'm going to tell you something. When Shroomy and her were roommates, Shroomy told me the story that Karma's house was so fucking messy that the cat used to shit in the tub.
Oh, dude. Yeah, you know what? Like, I've heard stories. I don't know personally because I haven't seen the shit. But yeah, I've heard some fucking shitty stories.
I'm gonna tell you some. Karma, that's another girl that wanted the Goob. She got on cam one time, Karma, and she started taking off her panties, and her panties looked like hot wing paper. You ever get hot wings, the greasy and the ketchup?
Yeah.
She took her under. It looked like hot wing paper. It was all greasy and all that. I was like, the fuck?
God damn.
Oh, man. She had a gap in her tooth.
Get the gap. Yep, I remember the gap, dude. That thing was fucking huge.
Yeah, and then she had a big fucking tattoo on her tit that said, keep on trucking or something like that. something like that. Or
shut the fuck up. I didn't know that either. That's fucking hilarious. That'd have to be a saggy-ass fucking tit to fucking say keep on trucking, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, her tits look like, you ever get a towel and you put it over one of those hampers?
Yeah.
A towel on the clothesline? That's how her tits look like that. They sagged over. Like she had to lift it up to show it up. You know me, I didn't care. Well, she had some dark nips. She had some dark nips. They looked like eggplants. And she had those fucking big nips, too.
Them elongated fucking
really
nips.
Like dicks, though, that I used to see all the time? Yeah. She looked like one of those orangutans. You know, those fucking ones that curve?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another bitch that owes me fucking money, too. That
Who's
bitch
that?
owes me fucking money too. I had to bail a fucking brother out. Karma.
Oh.
You know me. When I get drunk, I fucking was sending fucking money to people. You know me. I get sympathy. I write a check. You know, sometimes I hear these stories. You know, I get all drunk sometime, and I realize, what the fuck? I mean, I'm kind of like one of those philanthropists. You know what I mean?
Space Goob, the Yahoo Fight Room philanthropist.
Yeah, I used to write checks to people, you know, and all that. You know, the thing I really loved was people just used to gather around and listen. They used to drink and get fucked up and listen to our fights.
Oh, yeah.
To me, that was like the best honor you could have. Because people were telling me, how long are you going to be on? How long are you going to be on? And I used to say, why? Because I got a bunch of people here. We're listening to you. You're fucking hilarious. We just want to know. We're going to invite more people. So, whatever. What am I going to do?
Right. Dude, it
so
was.
I did, you know. That's what I liked the most.
And you know what's crazy, dude? We did it all for free. I mean, it was just natural to us, man. It was just like our entertainment and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking
And we
crazy.
did it just for the goof.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you got to look at it.
Yeah, man.
Who else? You got to be Karma.
Oh,
I
Eve.
remember that.
You remember Eve?
Hey, not for nothing. Eve. Wasn't she hot?
Yeah.
Wasn't Eve kind of good looking?
Yeah, she's kind of good looking.
Let me think.
She ended up marrying, I forget what his name is. He's from Australia.
Crazy Aussie fucker?
Oh, no. Crazy Aussie fucker was from 187. But I forget who the fuck she married. And, dude, if I had a clip, you would remember her if I had a clip. If you heard her voice, you'd fucking remember her for sure.
Oh, there's some broads that have some good voices. Ooh, I used to twist my knob just to listen to some of them. And I didn't even want to know what they look like, just the voice, you know?
Oh, yeah, right.
I used to do that sometimes. I used to just turn it on, listen to people fight. I used to just take a nap. I used to come back, you know, because it was kind of fun just listening to, not just participating, but listening also. You know, you got to look at it like that. I mean, I used to listen and say, hey, this guy's funny. I'm going to let him talk a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I used to do that,
out there that entertain. There's a lot of entertainers. I'm not going to take anything. Yeah, and you know how that is, right? We and you went back. I didn't even know you were 13 at the fucking time.
Oh, yeah, I was fucking young,
what the fuck is this fucking kid over here?
I was
Dude,
fucking
I'm going to tell you something. We went toe-to-toe. I said, this little fucking rat bastard, I'm going to fuck this mother cocksucker. And you went back there. I was like, this little fuck.
Dude, I may remember us like having a few spats and shit back, like way back in the day. The only thing I actually remember us really fighting over is some 187 bullshit when there was that like rift between the group and like there was like the Max Profit side and there was like me and Yoda and shit and like I know your ass didn't want anything to do with it, but still, man, that was some of the shit, man. I lost some good fucking friends over that bullshit.
I'm going to tell you something right now. The fight group, though, I was doing my thing, okay? I was in college.
Yeah.
I finished college when I got on. I just finished when I got on it. And then I was looking for grad school. And, you know, I had my fucking, you know, then I had my fucking, you know, my thing I got to do. And Yahoo was just an escape for me, you know? And then people got into that shit way too much. You know, your ass shouldn't have been on there at 13.
I know.
How did your mom let you be on there?
Dude, I don't know, man.
This little fucker's cussing everybody else.
Dude, I remember I was on a mic at one point in time, and it was like 1 a.m, and I remember my mom came in. She was mad as fuck, banging on the fucking door, telling me to go to fuck to bed, and everybody and their mother in the fucking room started fucking making fun of me so bad, dude. I'll never forget that night, man. That left me like scarred. This is some crazy shit, dude. I don't know.
It was fun.
My mom was always just like, oh, it's better than you being on the streets, and like, it let me fucking just let out my frustration, that fucking teenage fucking angst and shit, dude. So, I mean, I suppose it was right, you know.
You know, but here's the thing. When you were 13, you were doing that. When I was 13, I was a peeping Tom. I used to look at my neighbors fucking, you know, I was in the bag checking off. We didn't have porn back then, no internet.
Yeah, right.
I remember one time this fucking Pomeranian was chasing me. I was fucking stroking my dick, looking at the shit, running from a dog, still stroking it. That's how sick I was.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm running with my pants down. A dog's chasing me. Yeah.
You started fucking early. Shot.
I mean, for nothing. Well, here's the thing. The Playboy books was like 2-dimensional. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then my dad didn't have any fuck books lying around. My dad was all like Christian and shit. He didn't have any fuck books.
Jeez.
So what am I gonna do? I went to the barber shop and he used to kick me out. I used to go there and jack off in the bathroom looking at the books, and I couldn't do that. So what I had to do was I had to like get live entertainment. I used to be a peeping Tom. I used to look at the neighbors.
God damn.
I used to see some fucking weird shit though. You know what? It was kind of funny when I went to church. I was like, damn, this lady, what this shit was doing last night in church, you better go to confession. Yeah,
I believe
but think about it. I was doing that at 13.
Yeah,
you could have been doing that shit if you didn't have Yahoo.
I could.
Probably would have got shot.
I probably would have. It's a whole different fucking realm, dude.
Fuck. Shit. I fucking held up the fucking popsicle truck driver. I was a fucked up kid, man. I did some fucking stupid shit. Dumb shit.
God,
I mean, yeah, trust me. And I did it for the goof. I didn't do it because I just did it just for the laughs.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck. Let me see. Who else?
You remember Dominator?
What are you going to do? I mean, I'm going to tell you something about this fucking pizza truck delivering fuck. This motherfucker. I'm going to tell you something. This dumb motherfucker one time. He's working at Domino's, right? That's where he gets Dominator from. It was a Dominator. And we get a phone. Somebody on the fucking thing goes, hey, somebody call him, right? So I said, fuck it, give it to me. I got one of these fucking fake phone numbers, right? So I called him one time. I don't know. I guess I called him and I was talking like I was pissed off, right?
Right.
And I called him and I says, what was his real name? His name was Dominic or some shit?
I don't know.
His real name. Leslie. He had a bitch. He had a name like
Leslie?
name like a bitch. His name was Leslie or Adrian or some shit. Yeah, I think it was Leslie was his fucking name. Yeah. Because his girlfriend told me. Her girlfriend was Dominatrix. Remember Dominatrix?
Oh, yeah, Dominatrix. Well,
you know what? Yeah. She told me his name. It was Leslie or Adrian or some shit. Because, she was telling me.
Leslie.
So anyway, I called up. I said, you got this mother. I said, I got on the phone. I said, hey, you got this motherfucker named Dominic that works there? That motherfucker got my sister Jaquisha pregnant. You tell that motherfucker, you better pay. So I was cussing him out. And then he gets on the phone. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, motherfucker, you better shut your fucking mouth. You think you fucking sticking your dick in my baby sister, motherfucker? And he's crying like, oh, no, sir. I said, no, fuck that shit, bitch. You're dead. You're a ghost. And I hung up.
Jesus.
And that's why he never came back on Yahoo after that. Yeah. Fucking
Holy
Dominator.
Shit.
Fucking welfare red. His fucking mom. That's another bitch. They people used to post shit on arrest fucking reports.
Oh, yeah.
And,
it got bad there for a while, actually.
Yeah, they had mugshots of fucking Dominator's mom. She was smoking crack or making meth or some shit. They busted her. She got like 20 years or some shit. I think she burned down a fucking, one of those chicken coops or some shit. They had fried chicken smell all over the neighborhood. Fucking broad. Then he used to cry. Yeah, the whole fucking neighborhood smelled like burnt chicken.
Holy shit.
Blew it up. So it was like, yeah, she was cooking it or some shit. Oh, my mom's a cooker, yeah, for meth. Oh, I'm going to tell you something. Speaking of meth, do you remember that broad, what was the fucking name? The fucking, what the fuck is her name? This fucking broad. She was into witchcraft. What the fuck is her name?
Oracle?
She was into like a Wiccan.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, the little Filipino lady.
Oh, Oracle. Yeah, well, Oracle is Filipino. I think so. I don't know if she was into witchcraft.
Yeah, she goes, how you doing? She goes, how you doing, Mr. Goob? I'm so pleasure to meet you. She goes, oh, my nipples are hard. Yeah, she was at the witchcraft. Yeah. She was at the witchcraft.
Are you sure that's fucking Oracle, dude?
Yeah, she was the Filipino chick, yeah. She used to fucking like do chanting and all that shit. And then she was gonna sacrifice a chicken or some shit. What the fuck?
Holy fuck.
But yeah, she was at the witchcraft. I'm gonna cast a spell and yeah, it was Oracle, yeah. I think she was Filipina.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Horacle, they used to call it. She
yeah,
was
Horacle, yeah. I didn't know all that.
Oh fuck. That bitch was dirty as fuck. I used to fucking wash my hands after I fucking talking to her. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Yeah, dude. You're afraid you're gonna catch something through the fucking internet.
Man, no shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, what was his fucking name? Remember that fat bastard beat him down?
Oh, beat him yeah. That dude was fucking crazy, yeah.
Well, this motherfucker. He's over there from New York, right?
Yeah.
So I got family over there.
Right.
So my cousin Rocco told me that Beat 'em Down got arrested. Beat 'em Down was smoking crystal meth for like 2 weeks. Okay?
Dude, I ain't surprised.
He dropped like 45 pounds. Then this motherfucker he had high top black Converse, those Chuck Tanners.
Oh yeah.
Remember those high tops, old school high tops?
Yep.
All he had was those on. He was butt naked on top of a garbage can, spray painting his balls with orange paint. And the cops came and arrested his ass.
Holy
right?
fuck. Yeah.
So they arrested him. He's all fucking, yeah. So then I get a fucking email. He gets, because I had a Space Goob email. And he's telling me this story because he owes like, the fine was like $250 for being like drunk in public or some shit.
Oh yeah.
But he had to pay $2,000 to get the paint out of the cop cars. He had orange paint on the fucking car seats.
Holy fuck.
Because he had fucking ball prints all over the shit.
What's crazy is that dude was a bail bondsman, man.
Nuts. Was he?
Yeah, that's what he did. Well, he used to. I don't know. He probably got into some shit.
Yeah, he did. Oh yeah. Then his fucking wife. Oh God, I'm gonna tell you something. He showed me a picture of his wife. Her teeth. I guess the bail bondsman don't got a good dental plan because it looked like she had a mouthful of Cracker Jacks. Her fucking teeth look like butter and shit. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Holy
and he
fuck.
goes, oh, Goob, yeah, what do you think about my wife? I said, motherfucker, don't ever show, yeah. Imagine Rosie O'Donnell again in the 90s.
Yeah.
With black hair.
Right.
Oh, Goob, but I like her like that. I said, fucking thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a sick thing. He wanted my approval for everything. Hey, Goob. Yeah, hey, Goob, what do you think? I'm gonna try to get to this thing. And I'm like, all right, well, what do you think?
That's fucking crazy.
I said, what the fuck? He said, all the fucking time. And his breath smelled like shit all the time. So I had to hang up the phone one time because I smelled this fucking shit. I don't know what's it over there in New York with the dental plan.
I believe every single word that you're saying right now.
So,
that's fucking
beat them
crazy.
down. They had the slap a hole.
Oh, yeah, slap a hoe down.
We had the Players. Yeah. The Players was the group. Yeah. So, let me see. What other groups did they have?
You remember Merle West? Well, I guess that's an individual fighter, not a group.
I remember West. Yeah, he's the one that used to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that guy. The thing about him was everybody used to send me messages and tell me, to make fun of his dead wife.
Oh, shit.
Because he told somebody that his wife died and he has her urn next to it and all that.
Yeah, I remember that.
They tell me to, go make fun of, Yeah. So I was like, fucking, hey, dude, I mean, really, do I really want to hurt the guy that bad?
Right.
That's when I really started to think about it. Yeah, that's personal shit. People were telling me personal. I used to lie to people. They used to tell me, hey, Goob, that, what do you look like and all this. I used to send them fake pictures. I didn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, that's probably how that one fucking got circulated.
And then I used to tell people, I don't know about the black gentleman's picture. I never said that. I said a picture. I think I said a picture of fucking. I think it was Nikki Sixx from fucking Motley Crue.
Holy shit!
Somebody thought I was him or some shit. What the fuck? I didn't give. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Bring it back in the day. So this is a podcast. Cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna like podcast it out or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I just don't want no fucking like. Well, no, I want to know if it's gonna reach like the Filipino islands because.
Oh, we could send it wherever, man. It'll reach out there for sure.
Oh, okay.
International, man.
Fucking Kalani chick. Hey, I'm sorry you didn't. Oh, international. Okay, her name is Kalani. Kalani, if you're listening to this, baby, I'm sorry I called you a whore. You didn't give me VD after all. Okay, so call Goob, Big Daddy. Okay, I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I was in a bad place. Okay, yeah, I took it out on her. Oh fuck. I accused her.
I mean, it's all good.
I sometimes I'm impulsive. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, but shrew me. That bitch better pay me my fucking money. That's all I gotta say. It's the principle of the thing. Cause I go down there where she work. Where she work at? Did she got a job?
I have no idea. I'm assuming.
Well, fuck it. Her next fucking stimulus check, you better fucking write a check. Because I know she's got like 90 kids.
There you go. That's what you got to get that stimulus money, Goob.
I know. Yeah, you better get that stimulus check too. You better write it out to me too, and that fucking karma too. I know that fat bitch probably got a litter or two, walking around like a pit bull with a tit hanging around. Fucking A, karma.
There's a lot of people, man.
The thing is, why were they gonna? Why would Karma put a picture up of her? I mean, that's what I didn't get. They put a picture up there, and I had a lot of material to work with, especially with a gap tooth.
Oh man, anybody that put a picture up there,
like
anybody that uploaded their picture was an easy target.
Yeah. Anyway, so how you been? I've been talking about you. Doing good?
Oh yeah.
Did you go to jail? Did you forget you got any kids?
Hell no.
I'm doing all right?
I ain't got no kids. I never went to jail. I'm doing good, man. In all things considered, I'm doing pretty fucking good.
That's good. That's good. I got a kid. I got a kid.
Oh, well, congrats,
man. Everyone say what happened, but and
yeah.
and I wanted to have a kid, so I got this broad. I had one of these fucking contests. This like a American Beauty pageant.
Oh shit!
And all these girls tried out, from different countries. And then the semifinalists, I took them, and then I took the winner, and we went to Europe.
Oh man! Well, this chick has to be pretty fucking special. Dude.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something. You would drink. I'll let her urinate and fucking vomit on me. She's so fine. Trust me. I mean, this broad, I'm gonna tell you. But anyway, I took her to Europe, and I wanted to not consummate. What is it when you knock a chick up, impregnate?
Yeah, you want.
And I wanted her to do it like in Europe. Yeah, so like I took her to like Italy. I banged her in Italy, because I wanted to make sure my kid was conceived, in a nice place. I mean, not in the back of a fucking truck like fucking Karma. Karma had a fucking kid in the back of a fucking alley in a bar somewhere in Kentucky. I wanted to conceive my child, So we went to France. I went to Italy. In Spain. Well, I couldn't conceive him in Spain because I fucked her in the ass while I was in Spain, so there's no way I could have got her pregnant.
Yeah, right.
Then it was like Peru. Yeah. What was I gonna do in Spain? So so when I came back,
I mean, you don't want to get a chick knocked up in Spain anyway. That healthcare is a little weird out there.
Yeah. So I got all the thing, and I got nannies and all that. And don't worry, I don't bang the nannies. I'm professional. That's just the daughters, because that's wrong. I can't bang the That's wrong. I couldn't bang my son's nanny. I had the daughters were their daughters. That's wrong.
Right.
I can't do that. So yeah, I have a little one, and he's not little no more. And
that's crazy, man.
And I settled down. Now Yeah, what am I gonna do? I have to leave my legacy,
That
I
yeah.
don't think he's gonna know anything about the fight rooms. Yeah, he's
No,
just into
they,
Fortnite
dude,
shit.
it's a completely different era
Fucking
now and shit, man.
Yeah, the Roblox, all that. Yeah, so anyway, I decided to have that. I did one of those, like when Madonna wanted to have a kid.
Oh
She
yeah.
wanted it from some Puerto Rican, so she interviewed a bunch of them. She went down to the baseball Dominican League.
Oh
So
shit! So you did the same thing, only
I
as like
wanted to pick
reverse.
a
You wanted,
specific
yeah.
thing. Yeah. Well, one of the the thing is that they said, "Oh, are you gonna do artificial insemination?" I go, "What the fucking hell? I'm gonna fuck you. I don't know artificial insemination. The fuck? I'm gonna
That
drop
takes
a
all the
load
fun
of you.
out of it.
So shut up. Yeah, wanna do this fucking? How are we gonna do it? We're gonna do it like we're fucking We're gonna do it like we're gonna do it. Just sit there and just shut up. Fucking broad. These college broads. What a talk. What do you want to do? What do you mean? How do you want to do it? Fuck it, just shut up. Broads, well, you got to romance me.
They want to know. They want to know. They want to know a detailed plan.
Yeah. I took you to France. I threw a stake down your throat. We took you dancing, and now we're gonna do it.
Right.
Yeah, they're like, oh, okay. Fuck. She's good though. I like it.
Well, that's fucking good.
She allows me to have girlfriends on the side.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I told her that. I got one of those
the prenuptial agreement.
The pre-nip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not. Well, it's sort of like that. It's like it's one of those things where you're married but you're not. It's one of those things where you have the community thing.
Oh, fuck, dude.
It's one of those things where
I don't know.
I got my lawyer on that shit. So.
Well, that's fucking
But
good.
she's good. Yeah, she's one of my kids. She does her thing. You know what I mean? She brings them when I want them, and she takes them, and I got the nannies and all that. Because I was getting older.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So that's good. You don't have any. You don't want any kids though. Or you gonna do it when you're older.
I don't know, man. It's all about kind of finding that right one and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I still got time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you could do it like that, or do how I did it. You want to have a kid. I was like, I want to have a kid, but I don't want no fucking pain in the ass broad talking shit.
Right. See, you did it the smart way, man. You filtered them out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did the genetic testing thing and all that. I wanted to make sure,
Oh, shit.
Like, if I did a genetic test on Calm, it should be like 2% German Shepherd. You know what I mean? That fucking bitch got everything. Karma. She probably got German Shepherd and Schnauzer in her fucking ass. That fucking monkey broad. Fucking day.
Jesus.
Fuck.
God.
But anyway, I'm doing good. Like I said, I'm gonna do my real estate development thing over here in Arizona.
Oh, no shit.
Gonna make sure we do this. Yeah. What we do is they gotta get permission from me to build, and then they pay me, and then I say okay.
Huh.
Because
you're gonna have a nice little nest egg built up over there.
I got big nest eggs. I got eggs all over the fucking place. I got like a dozen eggs.
God damn.
And I got someone to leave them to,
Oh, exactly.
Yeah,
that's the whole point, man.
I got into the stuff. Yeah, we got into development of cell towers. Went down to Mexico. Got a couple of. I lived in Mexico for 2 years. You didn't know that? I was over there developing the cell tower thing.
Hell no, man! I didn't know all this crap. I haven't talked to you in fucking 10 years. I have no idea.
I used to get those fucking Mexicans. I used to kick them in the ass and get the no taco time, motherfucker. Get to work. Oh no, Senor Goob. We have union. Not the fuck get up here, you motherfucker, and work. You're gonna get the cell tower. I don't give a fuck, you tamale eating fuck. They go, oh no, Senor Goob. We are tired. We need a shit. Get out, give me a poncho. Get your fucking tequila drinking ass. and get the fucking work, motherfucker.
God damn.
So I had to do that. I had to go in there for my Uncle Big Tony Carboni and make sure that the job is done. I was like the foreman, general manager thing. I used to go down there. I used to slap them around.
That's fucking
so,
crazy.
So, yeah, you got to kick ass in the business world. No shit. I had a fucking, one of those Slurpee things. Those, what is it called? The fucking, the Jamba Juices.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I don't know if they have them over there.
Yeah.
Well, I had to sell mine. Because I choked the manager in front of the customers. I was choking his ass. So I had to sell it.
So you switched from doing that to doing the cell phone tower shit. So,
well, I was branching out, yeah. I did that, and I got involved with, because my uncle got into that. So
you probably make more money off the cell phone shit anyway.
No, with me?
Yeah.
The money, I know. We make more money on the casino side of things.
Oh. So you're still doing the casino thing?
Yeah.
God damn,
we got. Yeah, well, I told you, Chief Eagle Balls. Me and him, we hit it off. He gave me a little branch of his thing. We got a little hoo-hoo house. We got a little whole house over there, So that and a couple of car washes I got in Vegas. I got a car wash in Vegas.
God damn.
That does pretty good. And, so I got to do this. I got to do a little bit of that. And I got to, run things. The Mexico thing, I had to make sure that took off.
Yeah, right.
I started learning Spanish over there. I learned it so much. Yeah. I was going to this taco truck. I would order give me a carne asada with a side of fucking chili sauce and a tecate. Por favor. Pendejo. Cabron. Yeah.
I mean,
I say,
you got to pick it up where you can, dude.
I used to say, ¿Cuántos para un puñeta? That's how much for a hand job. Shit, I picked up, man. I used to I'm fucking speaking Spanish. I used to go, hey, where's the laptopo? It's in your household. Shit like that.
Right. God damn.
Yeah. So listen, I'm having a blast. Don't get me wrong, but I got this fucking broad calling me up.
Oh, that's all good, dude.
So if you ever want to do this again, if you want another if I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna take off. You're gonna get the fucking everyone coming after you. It's gonna be like Armageddon. Oh, you finally talked to the Goob. And we want to know. We want more. I know how it's gonna be.
Somebody's gonna try to track you down because you name drop a bunch of people. So don't be surprised if somebody's gonna try and hunt you down that you name dropping here and shit.
Okay, hey, not for nothing. All fairs and games. If we want to go back in this, we can do this. I can counter I could come back at them and they can come back at me. That's cool.
I think we should set up a time.
Come out of the woodwork.
Like set up a time or some table next time, and we'll see how that shit goes or something.
Yeah, you could get Unholy. Hey, enough for nothing. Unholy got his name because he had holy underwear. I never heard how he got his name.
I have no idea how that dude got his name, dude.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. Unholy, not for nothing. Some broad told me that he had fucking dirty underwear. That's why he called himself Unholy. It looked like the Shroud of Turin with shit stains. You could see Jesus in the back of his white underwear.
I have no idea how he got his name.
And tell him,
I'll ask him.
Yeah, he used to sniff paint. I know that motherfucker. He used to be high half of the time when he got in there. That was one crazy redneck, though. I got to give him credit, though. He never asked me for money. That's what I could say.
Oh,
he was an honest kid. He stole it. But, hey, if you want to go back, they can go back and forth with me. You got my name. You got my number.
Oh, yeah. I got your agent's number.
I owed him a favor. Yeah, we could. Yeah, you got the fan club and all that. I'm an agent. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
So you can communicate with them, and if they want to come back and have this little powwow thing, just tell Shroomy that no matter what, I'm not going to cam with her, and I'm not going to follow. Just tell her I'm off the table, because I know she's going to want to fucking want me for my buddy. I know she's going to want to fucking blow kisses at me. Tell her no. I don't want her to want to, okay, because I don't want that.
Well,
I know she gets crazy about me.
We'll work on it, man. We'll work on it.
Yeah, and tell her, yeah, 'cause she's gonna put her makeup on and get all pretty and want to be on camera and show me her new tits and all that, her tats or whatever. Just tell her I don't want to deal with that. I just want my fucking money. That's it. Okay? Or
Well, she's gonna hear this shit, so she's gonna know.
Tell her she could give me a goat or some whatever, or she can clean my house. I don't know. She'll pay it off. Anyway, though, not for nothing. Thank you. It was for what you're doing, because not for nothing. This is something that shouldn't be lost.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Important.
I appreciate you coming on here, dude. You are definitely
brother.
a name to remember, for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. Not for nothing, because this is good. This is something that brought back a lot of memories and all that.